Well, before we get too far into today's video here, I have got to give a huge shout out to Speed Strap. They definitely went ahead and sponsored straps for our ramp truck here, so I'm freaking super appreciative of them. Obviously, they come in a nice little carrying bag here. They have a strap that you can actually strap them together so they're not flopping around. They obviously have your wheel strap and everything. This goes around your wheel so your wheel doesn't get damaged. And also in this kit, you get a recovery rope. So huge shout out to Speed Strap. Thank you for joining the Send It Steve family, and I cannot wait to actually haul something on the ramp truck. So without further ado, roll the footage from today. Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, I am Send It Steve, and I guess at this point the only thing I can do is admit that I have a problem. I have a problem with Facebook Marketplace. I don't know why I can't stay off of it, but when a good deal comes about, you gotta just jump on it and you gotta go get it. So I was actually kind of tinkering around looking for kind of trucks, replacement trucks, and I ended up stumbling upon what we have here. So I ended up stopping here, meeting the guy, and I'm pleased with my purchase. I'm comfortable with my purchase, but I do want to get this thing home. I did end up bringing the ramp truck because obviously, again, it was last minute and I just kind of tossed something together so that we could get here. But I want to give a huge shout out to Speed Strap. They are the ones sponsoring this video. As you can tell here, Speed Strap, they have joined the Send It Steve team for the ramp truck. So we have brand new straps all the way around. This is sort of the way I had to strap this one because it's a little longer than I normally like. But man, oh day, I'm excited about our purchase. So again, huge shout out to Speed Strap for joining the Send It Steve. First link in the description will be them down below. Definitely check them out if you're in the need for any kind of straps or recovery gear. But without further ado, let's get this thing home and get this thing cleaned up. It was definitely a work truck. As you can tell, it is filthy, but I think we can bring this one back to life. All right, let's get back to the house. Obviously, I'm not gonna run this thing to its fullest, but 60, 65 miles an hour, you can obviously tell we've got the truck back there. And I am so glad, I know I'm yelling, but I think I'm a little excited, but I am so glad that I broke down and put tires on this thing, because that's literally like cheap insurance. Like, I can just drive this thing knowing that my tires are not gonna let loose, and we're gonna make it home safely. So again, 60 mile an hour running down the highway. This thing is doing amazing. Now I'm about 40 minutes into the drive, and I stopped, checked the straps, checked over the truck. Everything seems to be doing great. So I am freaking excited about the Ram truck, guys. I'll probably say it 1,000 more times by the end of this video, but I love this truck. Like, and yes, it is for sale, 13.5, and no, I'm not talking it up because it's for sale. I'm legit surprised at this truck. That's a lot of weight back there for what this truck is actually probably rated at, but we won't tell anybody that. We'll just get it home safely. Plug and chug. I really don't understand why it has been extremely windy here in Pennsylvania lately. Is it that way everywhere, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. Has it been this windy everywhere in the world? It's insane. Like, driving home, like, you could just see tractor trailers blowing all over the place, and it's just like, it's frustrating for me because, number one, I don't have the best audio for my GoPros here, but for number two, it's just like, I don't want to do things on windy days. Like, I don't like wind blowing up my back. I'm just frustrated with it. Anyway, enough about that ramp. I've got to say, congratulations to the old ramp truck here. They got it home, and it got it home with ease. I gotta admit, I definitely thought it was going to be a little bit more nerve-wracking, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't think it was going to go so smoothly. But I'm super thankful that new tires and the Ram truck, just big block, just has enough power to do anything. But I'm going to go ahead and get this thing unloaded here. Then we're going to discuss what we're going to do with this thing. I'm still not 100% what I want to do, but I think I do have a good game plan for it. So let me get it unloaded here, and I'll pick back up with you guys in a minute. You guys already know I love coming into these places. Now, they got a bunch of Ford trucks here, so I'm gonna see if they have an IPR valve that I need, and see what else that I could possibly use for my truck, which I don't think I really need much for my truck, but doesn't hurt to look around. But we're here to get some Subaru parts and see if we can't find a transfer case for the truck we picked up today. So let's plug and chug, keep looking around. Bad engine, no trans. Huh. Well, there's a trans right there for it if you need it. And a good transfer case, which I should probably take. Huh. Look at these two pairs. Man, I turned the corner and seen both of these. I'm freaking jealous. This is sort of what I want to build. It's sort of like a little two-wheel drive truck like these. It'd be perfect for like parts running and stuff today. But let's get back in here because he said I can get the other taillight for a couple bucks. So just grab the other taillight and move back on. All right, so for that new truck that we just picked up, we got two taillights that are better than what they are that were on the truck. This one's not in the greatest, but it's still better shape than the one we got. So let's get back to the house and we'll talk about the truck. All right, well, I am back from the actual junkyard here. Again, we did end up picking up two taillights for this thing. I'm gonna try to make this quick, short, and sweet, but you can tell, again, the taillight at the top of that is just starting to do a little bit of peeling. Everything else actually looks in good shape. This one just has like a minor scuff there, but no peeling or no clear coat or anything coming up on that one yet. So brief rundown of the truck. Obviously, I just kind of briefly looked over it. So first thing that I know is we're gonna have to get a set of tires for this thing. There's virtually no rust on this thing. If you look the whole way down through, you can see there's not much rust at all. There's a little bit of scaling right here, or a little bit of bubble starting to happen, but this thing is, for the most part, pretty rust free, as you can tell. And that is, honest to gosh, the main reason why I ended up purchasing this thing. I wanted a truck that isn't all rusted out. My F450 isn't rusted. Yes, this was used as a work truck, but in a future video, we'll get this thing all cleaned up and it will not look like that. I think we're gonna go ahead, remove the door trims here on the side and get this thing super buffed out and cleaned up. A lot of these scratches that you see, if you guys can see them in here, will come out. They're just kind of surface scratches, but it is what it is. It was a work truck. Here you can tell here, like the taillights are in absolute terrible shape. Tailgate, probably going to try to source a tailgate for it. As you can tell, there's no handle. There was no tailgates in the junkyard today. Rear bumper's actually pretty clean, no rust, no issues under there. You can tell this taillight has seen its better days, so we definitely got that one to replace. Underneath here, there is no rust, and when I tell you there is no rust, I genuinely mean there is no rust on this truck. So I'm freaking excited about it. Again, I'm not 100% which direction we're gonna take this thing. I'm not gonna lift it or do anything crazy. You can tell here, no cab corner rust, a little bit of bubbles. Same spot as the other truck, or the other side, like a, I don't know, 5-inch section right here, but the rest of the rocker and everything, oh, little mark there. The rest of the rocker is super clean though. Underneath the truck, again, super clean truck. I'm excited about it, and I got to get a battery too. He ended up taking the battery out of the deal, so that's sort of one of the other kind of downers in it. But there you guys have it. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section. I do want to do a quick flip with this. Don't really want to have it, you know, being here forever. Unless I get it going and find no real issues with it, but it does need a transfer case. I think I forgot to mention that yet. But unless I find anything crazy with it, I think we're just going to do a quick flip, make a couple bucks, and just move on. Again, yes, the ramp truck is still for sale if anybody's interested, $13,500. And I definitely have shirts still for sale. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want to see with this truck. Quick flip, make a couple bucks, move out, and just kind of go on from there. Or do we just kind of keep it, put a nice little 31-inch tall tire, 33-inch tall tire, and just kind of make it a park runner? But there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in an upcoming video. I know you guys don't like the Jeep, but the Jeep is back. The Jeep is ready, and we got a Jeep video coming out for you really, really soon. Take care, guys. See you in the next one.